Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, students. Hope you all are doing well and taking care of your health in this pandemic and taking your video lessons regularly. Students, you were in the last class you were assigned to do essay in your composition copy. As I told you, you will have to make two portion of your grammar copy. In the first half, you will do the grammar work. Okay, and in other portion, make the portion like this and write it here composition. And the first topic we are doing here, it is essay writing. Make a title page of it. And then what was the essay we discussed? The topic, it was pollution, and I have made the map here. I brainstorm here. Okay, you can see it. This should be drawn in your composition copy as I have done for you. You can see it. Okay, on the next page you will have to write word bank. I gave you some words. You can note down as I have done. In the same way in your composition part of your grammar copy. Okay, and don't forget to write the page number and look at the page number. This is not page number 1. It will be page number 56 or 54. And because the page number you started, the first page it was you started the grammar work, so it will be your 55 or 54 page number. So in this way you will write the page number. And then I said to you to write the rough draft in the same copy as I have done, but I done only 2 paragraphs. The remaining you will complete the remaining paragraph because we have this. I told you you will have to write an essay in 5 paragraphs. Okay, so 2 paragraphs I have done, and to complete the 3rd and the 4th and 5th paragraph in the same copy. And then I have completed. I am writing. I wrote the essay on pollution in the copy. As you can see, this is paragraph 2 and paragraph 3 start from here. Pollution is caused by many things. You can see it. The 4th and the 5th paragraphs are on the 2nd page. So it was your task. Hopefully you have done it in your copy, in your composition part of grammar copy. Okay, now come to the topic. Students, as you know that in the previous class I taught you how to write an essay, steps of writing, what is an essay, types and way of writing an essay. And then after it उसके बाद हमने एक topic किया था, it was pollution, and we discussed each and every paragraph in detail, and hopefully you have done in your copy. But as you know that writing is an art. Okay, when you learn any language, तो राइटिंग जो है वो आपको जो है वो सिखाती है कि किस तरह आप अपनी वोकैबुलरी को, किस तरह आप अपने ग्रामर स्ट्रक्चर को इम्प्रूव कर सकते हैं. सो आई हैव एन अनदर टास्क फॉर यू. मेरे पास आपके लिए एक और टास्क है कि आपको फ्री हैंड राइटिंग करनी है. फ्री हैंड राइटिंग मीन्स यू आर नॉट बाउंड टू राइट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ ऐसे. आपको जो है वो एक पैराग्राफ लिखना है कि इस टॉपिक पे. द टॉपिक आई हैव गिवन यू, इट इज़ प्लेग्राउंड, एंड आपको यू आर नॉट बाउंड टू राइट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ ऐसे. ठीक है, आप ऐसे की फॉर्म में नहीं लिखेंगे. यू विल हैव टू राइट अ पैराग्राफ अबाउट प्लेग्राउंड ऑफ 1 page, 1.5 page और एज यू नीड. ठीक है, और ये पैराग्राफ, द पैराग्राफ शुड नॉट बी टू मच लेंथी. ओके, in this writing you are free to write, means आप जो चाहे लिख सकते हैं, but it should be related to the topic. And what is the topic here? Playground. So let's come to the topic. I have also, as you know that when we start writing about anything, we always make a web, or we always do brainstorming. And this is because when we do this, it will be easier for us to write a paragraph or write an essay. Okay, now what is the 5 branches I have written here, I have made here. First we will discuss what is playground, what is the need of playground, why the playground is needed, and then we discuss the benefits, then we discuss the facilities and the role of the government and role of citizens. So these are the 5 main basic 5 points that we will discuss in this paragraph in detail, but this is only for your practice. Okay, but you will do this writing in your composition copy and under the heading of playground. Now come to the first, we will discuss what is playground, why it is needed. So what is playground? Playground is actually an outdoor place set up especially for the children to play and enjoy. एक प्लेग्राउंड कैसी जगह होती है? प्लेग्राउंड एक ऐसी जगह होती है दैट इज़ ओनली फॉर एक्टिविटीज़, आउटडोर एक्टिविटीज़ के लिए होती है, और स्पेशली फॉर द चिल्ड्रन, नॉट स्पेशली फॉर द चिल्ड्रन बट फॉर द अडल्ट्स ऑल्सो. सो व्हाट इज़ द नीड, व्हाई वी नीड द प्लेग्राउंड? I have written the first point, it is needed for playing, okay, एंड फॉर रिक्रिएशन एक्टिविटीज़ का मतलब क्या होता है? जो हमारी वो एक्टिविटीज़ होती हैं जो हम अपने फ़न और एन्जॉयमेंट के लिए करते हैं, उसको कहते हैं. एंड द प्लेग्राउंड इज़ ऑल्सो हेल्पफुल फॉर आवर फिजिकल एंड मेंटल हेल्थ के लिए हमारी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होता है. बिकॉज व्हेन वी गो टू द प्लेग्राउंड, हम जब प्लेग्राउंड जाते हैं, वी रन, वी क्लाइम, वी डू डिफरेंट फिजिकल जॉब्स. So this is good. The playground is a very good place for our physical health and mental health. And not only it improves our health, but it also provides us fun and relaxation. एंड इसके अलावा हमें और क्यों ज़रूरत होती है प्लेग्राउंड की? बिकॉज वी कैन फुलफिल these playground help us to fulfill our interest, development and learning needs. हम वहाँ पर कुछ चीज़ें सीखते भी हैं. सीखते क्या हैं कि जब because there are different people, there are different children, we deal with them. हमारी communication skill बहुत अच्छी हो जाती हैं, हम एक दूसरे से बातचीत करना भी अच्छा सीख जाते हैं, because we have to deal with a different type of people. सो दैट्स वाई प्ले ग्राउंड जो है वो क्यों ज़रूरी होता है? पहले आप लिखेंगे व्हाट इज़ प्ले ग्राउंड एंड देन यू विल टेल अबाउट इट इज़ फॉर प्लेइंग. नाउ कम टू द बेनिफिट्स. व्हाट बेनिफिट्स क्या हैं? देयर आर काउंटलेस बेनिफिट्स ऑफ प्ले ग्राउंड्स, बट आई एम डिस्कसिंग ओनली फ्यू ऑफ दैम. कि जो हमारे लिए जो इन्वॉल्व द चिल्ड्रन, इट इज़ एन एसेंशियल पार्ट. प्लेग्राउंड इज़ एन एसेंशियल पार्ट ऑफ एनी स्कूल. अर्ली चाइल्डहुड के लिए बहुत अच्छा होता है. दैट मेक देम इन्वॉल्व इन डिफरेंट फिजिकल एक्टिविटीज़ और एक्शंस में इन्वॉल्व करता है. एंड इट हेल्प अस टू बिल्ड आवर मसल्स एंड बोन्स स्ट्रॉन्गर. और जो है जब हम प्लेग्राउंड में प्ले करते हैं तो वी रन, वी क्लाइम, बहुत सारी ऐसी फिजिकल जॉब्स करते हैं जो हमें ओबेसिटी से यानी मोटापे से भी हम जो है वो इट प्रिवेंट अस फ्रॉम ओबेसिटी. एंड इट ऑल्सो डेवलप्स द कॉन्फिडेंस एंड कम्युनिकेशन स्किल. बिकॉज हम एज आई टोल्ड यू बिफोर कि हम जब डिफरेंट लोगों से इंटरेक्ट भी करते हैं, बिकॉज डिफरेंट पीपल कम टू द प्ले ग्राउंड, सो वी डील विद दैम. और तो हमारी कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स भी, हमारी बातचीत भी जो है वो क्या होती है, इम्प्रूव होती हैं. एंड वी इट ऑल्सो डेवलप द फिजिकल कोऑर्डिनेशन हमारी डेवलप होती है. सो दीज आर सम ऑफ द बेनिफिट्स ऑफ प्ले ग्राउंड. हम प्ले ग्राउंड जाके जो है वो हम क्या क्या चीज़ें सीखते हैं और हमारे लिए हाउ मच इट इज़ हेल्पफुल for our physical and mental health. Now come to the facilities कि प्लेग्राउंड में आपको क्या क्या चीज़ें मिलती हैं, क्या क्या हम वहाँ पर चीज़ें जो है वो आपको यानी नज़र आती हैं, क्या क्या सर्विसेज और क्या क्या एक्टिविटीज़ होती हैं. ऑब्वियसली सबसे पहले जो द फैसिलिटीज़ यू गेट हियर, discuss the facilities that are provided in the playground for children fun and enjoyment. So you can see the different swings and slides there, seesaw, merry-go-round, jungle gym, sandbox, spring rider, ladder, slides and mazes are there. And you can see the cafeteria or a tuck shop where you can get the tea time. You have a tea or some snacks there. And then there is not only facilities only for the children, but also the facility for the adults as well. In the big playground there is a jogging track, there is some basketball area, or where the adults can do their fun activities. So you can discuss here in this paragraph, you will discuss some facilities which are provided for the people and for especially for the children. Okay, now what is the role of the government at that time? Because as you know that it is a good place, it is a outdoor play area for the children. So that's why the responsibility comes on the shoulder of government, that they should establish the parks and green places in every locality or in every area. And it is when they establish, they should take care of these green places, उनको ख्याल रखना, उनको look after करना, उनके लिए they must hire the gardeners ताकि उसकी maintenance को तरीके से जो है वो maintain कर सके. And those who spoil these places, they must be strictly charged. उनको चार्ज करना चाहिए, उनको फाइन लगाना चाहिए कि who destroy these green places. तो उनके लिए जो है such people must be punished. Okay, and then what is the role of the citizen who will come to the park? They should keep the ground clean, they should not throw the litter on the floor, they should always throw the litter or rubbish or any into the dustbin, and do not damage any green area, do not plug the flower, and don't make the water fountain dirty. Sometimes we have a water fountain, यानी जो फवारे होते हैं उनमें लोग जो है they are used to throwing the कहते हैं wrappers or the disposable cups and glasses. So avoid to do these things. And because as the playground is an outdoor area, so we all are responsible to take care of these green places and these such places. So that's why this is only for your practice student. आपकी सिर्फ practice के लिए है, because it improves your writing. I have discussed so many points here. आपको playground के बारे में बता दिया है. I am telling you again, I am repeating my words again. It is not an essay. It is a paragraph of 1 page, or it can be more than 1 page, but should not be so much lengthy. Okay, first you will discuss about the playground, what playground is, what is the need of the playground, and so you will tell the sum of its benefit and the facilities. Then you will discuss, you can discuss first the role of the citizen and then government. It is up to you. Okay, and then you will conclude the whole paragraph in a 1 or 2 sentences. In this way you will do in your composition copy. What will be your homework? Your homework will be to write a paragraph. I have written here again, write a paragraph on the topic. What is the topic here? Playground. So this is for today. Hope you have noted down the point which I have written on the whiteboard. It is only for you people, and you will have to copy down this map in your composition copy as well. And then after making the map, you will have to make the first the rough draft and then the fair. Okay, this is for today. Inshallah Taala, we will meet you in the next class. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.